Okay, so that didn't take very long. We're already on the hard for Flopsy level, so this is where the rage is going to start, because this is a bullet ride level yet again. But I know there's good music for this one, so this will hopefully calm me down a bit. And we all know that hard for Flopsy level is 100% save requirement, 99 release rate. If they have a time limit, it has to be a tight one, but Mobius was actually pretty lenient with this and actually said time limits don't have to be in it, because there could technically be licks levels for half of Flopsy levels and they don't have time limits. And the next thing it has to be is all the lemmings are heading for a hazard, which I think is going to be like 10 ton weight in the middle of the level. Well, it's pretty obvious where the builder has to go. And Bullet Ride did say he was going to make a hard for Flopsy level with multiple trapdoors, so I can't say I didn't see this coming. So how are we supposed to go about getting... It looks like we have to go under the 10 ton weight. So there's going to be a lot of crowd control issues on this level. Get someone to turn around as well, annoyingly. Biggest issue I've got with this level at the moment is getting lemmings to turn around. On this left side, we just need one lemming to turn around and do the building to the exit, and then we'll be fine. I'm getting really used to these types of levels, can't you tell? They just become second nature to me, nearly. To be honest, I'm more scared of glider and updraft levels. That's interesting, he hits the steel there. I think I can see a way to get this one done, actually. It's not too bad by the looks of it. So we need to make it earlier than that. This is actually a very interesting level. I'm a big fan of this one at the moment. This is very good for a hard for Flopsy level. I've just noticed one little issue already. The builder actually needs to dig and then build. That'll make things a hell of a lot easier. Also needs to make sure it's standing on terrain before it does the building as well. No, that's not kosher. Oh, sorry about that. Might have a basher left over for lucky. No. I'm building in the wrong place again. I just started to see a problem with this. Might have to backdate that miner. It's annoying because I've got to do everything again now. Just need to make sure that miner terminates. Let's see, that's the golden thing. I love this music. This is the best thing to ever happen to the PSP version of Lemmings. This music. Oh god. No! Can't do this. Okay, I think I see where I've gone wrong. I need to make the second lemming a digger. This is actually a bit more manageable because it's not actually officially a 99 release rate. Sorry about that. I know I keep apologising, but there's not much I can do about it. No, you can't do that. It's not fair. Why aren't the steel blocks going any further? Yeah, it has to take 3 swipes with the miner. That's so annoying. This is where the problems are starting to. This is where the problems are showing and the cracks are starting to show. See, it's all right if it's there because it's low down on a slope. Ugh. I hate cold weather, I really do. It doesn't really matter how it happens as long as it That's not going to work. Screw it, just use a basher. Fed up with this. No. Am I ever going to be allowed to beat a bullet ride level? I haven't solved a single bullet ride level yet. It would just be nice if just one bullet ride level could be solved. Terrific. Now we're not going to have enough bloody skills for anything else now. If I can just get these lemmings to turn around without using a basher, I'll be fine. It's not fair that the slope is shaped this way. So cruel. Really cruel. Now I'm going to come back to this level. There's no point getting stuck in a rut about it. Okay, Colourful Artie's level. 90 why 90 lemmings? Yeah, I commented on Colourful Artie's choice of name for this level as well, because I didn't actually see the level name when I was talking to him last night, and I said to him, you know, I've actually got a level that's called the same as that, right? And it's also a Highland graphic set level. What are the chances, I don't even have Artie down as a Back to the Future enthusiast. Why is 6 minutes a tight time limit? Oh, for God's sake. Stupid little mashup levels like this. Exactly how is this a half a Flopsy level when it's 10 with there's 10 swimmers? I'm confused what the swimmers are for as well, to be honest. Right, I'm officially declaring this not a hard for Flopsy level, because for starters there's a blocker and a walker in the skill set. What is the point in that? You know, it's not just... It's not having a gripe or anything, it's just, it seems like the hard for Flopsy bit is over already. It's done and it's dusted. The only obstacle we got now is this one-way wall, really, in my opinion. The rest of it will be... Excuse me. Okie dokie. Well, we can see that that's terrain at the top. We can see that that's terrain at the top there. I'm very confused by this level. It doesn't actually look that hard, but then again, I said the same about the bullet ride level, so I'm gonna take it with a pinch of salt at the moment. And I've got to remember that time limit's there as well. Yeah, look, the time that's dwindling away now, look. I just realised what's wrong with that. There's going to be nothing to bash away the... Hold on. Yeah, it could still work actually. God, his lemmings out of this by now. Okay, so let's move away from that minor tunnel idea here, because that's just eating away at the time limit that is. Why does that eat? Why does that do that? Let's do this instead. No, that's going to take time. Doesn't that save any time at all? It's probably added time. It's probably saved 30 seconds tops. Okay. Probably in a much better position now than we were before. This has to be a very interesting back row. No. Right, so what do you think of that colourful arty? Not a single swimmer used as well. Yay, I solved one. That's my hard for Flopsy level. And yes, it can be solved in 3.5 minutes. I'm not sure if someone was talking about my level earlier, because I remember a 3.5 minute time limit being reasonable. Maybe it's Echo 2 Lot's level that they're on about. No, Gigas is free. Echo 2 Lots hasn't even got a time limit. I should have taken the time limit out of mine, but yeah. But anyway, here's my level. Not very, very small, and like my other Highland level that I've entered for a contest. Trapdoors at the very top again. Now I'm going to throw it out there. If you don't know what Iron Brew is, it's a Scottish drink that's orange. It's a Scottish fizzy drink that's orange in colour, and it actually tastes like you're eating iron bars, orange iron bars. You know, like iron girders. Just imagine that in the form of a fizzy drink. That's Iron Brew, and it's made in Scotland, so I think it was very appropriate just to insert the logo in like that. And it did fit in well because the colours of the level, they're the two colours of the Iron Brew logo, the blue and the orange. You can see the orange very vaguely in it. It doesn't show very well in this logo though. I can guarantee if you ever go to Scotland, you will see this brand somewhere or another. So anyway, it's just a bog standard hard Flopsy level, except you haven't got much time to react. And the free builders is very intimidating on this, so I'm glad I've made it as hard as it is. And I thought 30 lemmings was reasonable because, let's face it, the time limit's not exactly generous anyway. So anyway, I'm going straight on to the next level now, which is Namida Industries by Gigalem. Yeah, I'm intrigued by this one because the water looks very good on this one. I did have a brief look at this one. What's that supposed to be? Isn't that supposed to be a one-way field of some sort, Gigalem? That is a very interesting exit as well. It doesn't look very bright. Okay. So that is a trap. And just one-way field for the looks of it. Looks like there's a hazard at the side as well. Are these steel? No, they're not. Okay, I think it's pretty obvious the steel is down below. So this looks like a modification on Namida's machine graphic set in some way or another. It might not be. I'm very confused by this one. Don't know where to begin with this one, to be honest. It looks very, very intimidating. Probably the sort of level I'm probably not going to solve, so I can imagine. Okay, so mines aren't going to do anything. I don't know, wouldn't even know where to begin with this level. I mean, I bet that thing to the left is hazardous as well. No, you just walk straight through it. Okay, that's a bit confusing. Love the water on that. Can't get over how beautiful the water looks on this level. Even if I don't solve this level, I think this level looks beautiful. You know, he deserves my vote just for that. I mean, both of Gigalem's levels have been excellent, I think. I don't normally notice Gigalem's entries a lot in contests, but this time they've been really, really good. Yeah, this was too hard. I just can't see a way. There's just too many problems with this level at the start. This is just like this is a true hard for Flopsy level in my opinion. It stumped me. I mean, It stumped me so much, I don't even know what to do at the beginning. I mean, yeah, you can send a couple of swimmers, but what good is that going to do? You can make them climbers, but then they're just going to climb up this pole and go splat. And that just goes against the half of Flopsy regime. Talking of regimes, is anyone interested in watching me do an LP of Tropico 5 on the Xbox One anytime soon? Okay, so I'm just going to skip over this level. It's nothing against the level, Giggle. It's just really, it's just way too hard for me. Okay, Ico 2. I've heard a lot about this level. I've heard about how huge it is and how it doesn't need to be as big as it is. Wow, now this is truly hard. I don't even know where to begin with this one. Everywhere you look, there's a hazard. Which I think this one's a lot easier to plug up than Gigalem's level. Yeah. Problem is, it just turns them around. And I think the mine would be better used up here as well. How are you supposed to stop the lemmings then? These half of Flopsy levels are just taking it to the new extreme. Seriously, I don't like the starts. I don't like the start of Gigalem's level. And I don't like the start of Ico 2 Lot's level. They're just not very. There's just not much you can do. I mean, if you're just going to make levels next to them as hard, then you're just writing me out immediately. I mean, if this is what most of Lemmings Reunion 2 is going to be like, then I'll probably give that level pack a miss, to be honest. Yes, you can dig on this pipe thing. Then what do you do? There's no other destructive skills. It's just way too much to do with so little skills on this level. I know Ico 2 Lot's probably staring at the screen now, saying, "No, no, no. You just have to do this." But unfortunately, I can't see what you have to do on this level. Look at it. There's just so much to do. Not to mention the fact you've got to press all these buttons as well. It's pretty clear you've got to use the digger there as well. So where is the hard for Flopsy method? Where is the cooping up of the lemmings? You can't just let them all walk over the edge like this. Let's have a look at this then. What's the point in having swimmers as well? Hold on, why are they turning around? Aha! Okay. That's an interesting way of turning the lemmings around. I think I can see how this is going to end, to be honest. What? Probably close enough to the edge, clearly. I think I'll stop recording if this carries on. Oh, okay, we can have a floater down to the bottom, that's interesting. Didn't realise this whole middle section here. Yeah, he's going to hit that. What? He drowned? Oh, he did. Still a chance to save him. That's just in time as well. The problem is the glider's going first, that's not good. Okay, if the order was just about sorted out, I'd have this level solved. You know, I have to have the glider fall in front of the digger. And then the swimmer needs to get past. Unless... Can he make it past before he breaks all the way through? No. Okay. So that's the glider. He needs to be delayed a tiny bit in any way, shape or form. Okay, he was assigned immediately. Floater's not the issue here. Although he does need to be pretty quick also. Okay, unless we make the glider the second lemming. And then we make the floater the... Okay, the floater needs to be done right near the bottom like it was originally. Okay, there is a little bit less distance between the glider and the swimmer now, that's good. There we go, that's what had to happen. So now they'll press all the buttons now, and we just need a very, very well placed miner. All the buttons pressed? Yep, good. Swimmer, okay. Thing is, they won't climb up either, so I think we've got this down. Oh, we have to have the glider do this, obviously. Okay. That doesn't seem to be too much of an issue. He just has to take a little chunk out of the bridge, then we're fine. I take back what I said about this level Echo 2 a lot. It's not too bad once you get the beginning down. To be honest, if I didn't find out that builder trick, I probably would have never solved it. I can't believe I just solved that. That is unbelievably good. Wow. Okay, so before I click on the next level, I'm going to show you exactly what the error message is I'm getting on Mobius's level. There it is. It's whenever I try and load the level on the preview screen, I get that error message. Echo 2 Dots had exactly the same error message as me, and I'm just showing you how I reproduced it. So, I don't know what I can do. It just knocks me out of Neolemmix after that. Look at my recording still going. And I'll have to go back into it. What I can do is I can just open it in the editor and go into test mode on there. There's a level look.